Hi, welcome to Laura's Fundora. Today I'm going to show you how I made this meditation pillow out of pillows. I thought we got new pillows for our bed, and with the old ones I was just like, what do I do with this? And I thought, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a giant pillow out of this pillow, these two pillows, sort of thing. And I thought, well, I also need to meditate more in my life, and why not, make a meditation pillow sort of thing. So I went to the Joann's store and I went through their discount fabric to find something cutesy, but also kind of an outdoor fabric, something that I could easily put on some grass on a hill and, meditate in the sun. One can dream. So I found this really cute creamy peachy pink fabric. Got it on a discount, and I got 2 yards, and then I also got these metal buttons. I wanted the largest ones I could find. So they're just the fabric covering buttons that you can get. And they come in a package of 2 for Jan, so you can have one button here and the other button on the other side. So this is how I figured it out and made my meditation pillow. So I laid the 2 pillows next to each other, and I measured, width and the length and stuff, and it was about 33 inches both ways. So it was gonna equal out to be like a square pillow, what I wanted. And then I placed the fabric on a cutting board, and I cut out 33 inches twice, right? So a yard is 36 inches, so 2 yards, so I just had to cut like 3 inches off of the lengthwise or whatever. And then of course I opened it up and needed to measure out 33 inches again and cut that extra fabric off. So now I have this perfectly square 2 pieces of square fabric. I placed them right sides together, and I sewed all the way around the edge except for an opening about this wide. So a little bit smaller than the pillow length sort of thing. And I clipped off the edges of the corners so that I could easily turn them and have pretty sharp pointed corners. And then I turned it right sides out, and I stuffed the 2 pillows in there so they were right next to each other again. And I hand stitched the opening closed. So I just kind of folded the raw edge in and did blind stitch across, and then I turned around and did another set of blind stitch all the way. And you can barely tell the edge. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I can't tell. Oh no. I can barely tell that this is the opening right here. So I started figuring out the buttons, and I read the instructions on the back, cut out the little template they have. They have like a little half circle template on the back. And I folded a piece of fabric over and created that circle. Then I started tucking that fabric around the metal top part of the button. And it's really nice because they have these little sharp points on the inside, so you can really pull that fabric in and tuck it in. And these buttons are awesome because the other side just pushes together, and voila, you've got this beautiful homemade button that matches the fabric. So I repeated the process for the second button, and then it is time to sew the button on, and I used kind of a more sturdier string. It was like a nylon thread, and I had to use some pliers to get it through this fabric, and I just started sewing the buttons on and pulling it really tight, and of course knotting it. Now I wanted to create the effect of like the pucker of the button when the button's really in the fabric and it's kind of has those decorative lines. and the buttons weren't doing it on their own, so I actually had to sew a stitch that comes out this way, and it comes out this way, and this way, and this way to create the pucker look. And it's about a 1/2 inch stitch, so I just went into the center, pulled it out, went about 1/2 inch in, and it created the puckering look, you know, the fancy pillow line thingy sort of thing. And that is how I made this meditation pillow. And it was super fast, super easy. It made it like an hour sort of thing. What you can also do if you're worried that the pillows are going to move because of these buttons and how they're in the center sort of thing, they're not really going to go anywhere. But if you are worried about the pillows like folding in on each shelf, you can also do a little stitch here, and a stitch here, and a stitch here, and a stitch here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this.